be getting started in just a couple of minutes. Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm Johanna, and I'm here with my co-host and dear friend, Susan. It's wonderful to be with you all. Thank you so much for joining our weekly Tong Ren session. Now, before we begin, I'm in central Portugal hosting this Zoom call in the middle of a thunderstorm and hailstorm. So if the worst should happen and I lose power, I want you to know that Susan and I will continue tapping for you until the end of the hour, and then one or both of us will record the entire session to be put up on the YouTube channel later. So hopefully that won't happen. Your healing requests have already been set as our intention for today's session. So that means there's absolutely nothing that you need to do or think about during the session. Just allow yourself to receive. And if it's your first time here, know that there's nothing that we require of you during the session. So you don't need to follow along or do anything. So simply just relax and let the energy work for you. And whether your mind stays focused on the points that we tap on, or it drifts, it makes no difference. That healing intention will still be just as effective. So we focus on 3 key areas for the general treatment: the brain, the sympathetic nervous system, and the parasympathetic nervous system. At the end of the session, we're going to tap to ground the energy to promote a deep relaxation for you. Now, based on your request, we've also identified specific points for tapping, so each of you is going to receive a well-rounded, personalized treatment today. And during the tapping, we'll focus on addressing the symptoms rather than naming specific conditions, and this allows the energy to flow where it's needed most. Susan and I are going to be tapping for you until a few minutes before the hour ends. We're also live streaming on YouTube and X, but don't worry, only Susan and I will be visible. Your names won't be visible, your video won't be visible, but that said, feel free to keep your camera off if that's more comfortable for you. It's absolutely fine. Now, after the session, you'll receive a recording to revisit anytime for continued healing. If you're on Zoom, the replay link is going to be sent to you in a follow-up email. And once we wrap up the tapping portion, I'll end the live stream. And for those of you joining us via Zoom, we'll have a brief and optional Q&A. But there's no pressure to stay. This is just an opportunity if you have questions or you want to share any good news with us. And just a quick reminder to tell you that Tong Ren is a complementary therapy. It's designed to work alongside your traditional medical care, not as a replacement or a means for diagnosing illness. So please continue consulting your healthcare provider for any medical concerns, evaluations, or treatments. So before we begin, let's just take a moment to settle in and align our energy as a group. This creates a powerful healing field where the energy can move freely and effortlessly. So I invite you to find a comfortable position, feel the support beneath your feet and whatever you're sitting on or lying upon. Let your shoulders soften or drop. Your hands rest naturally, maybe with your palms up so you can sense the energy more easily. And now bring your awareness to your breath and take a slow, gentle inhale if it's comfortable for you. And exhale. And let's do that one more time. Breathe in and release. And as we breathe together, let's imagine a soft golden light forming above us. And this light holds our collective healing intention. And it's already expanding, surrounding us, and wrapping us in a field of pure healing energy. And whether you feel this or not, trust that it's right here supporting you. And now just take a moment to tune into your body. And maybe you sense some warmth, some tingling, or just simply a quiet stillness. There's nothing to force, nothing to fix, just allow. And remember that healing doesn't require any effort. It happens naturally, so your conscious mind doesn't need to stay engaged for this to work. Even if you feel yourself drifting off towards sleep, that's okay. The energy is still flowing and still bringing you into balance and harmony. Now, as we move into the session, simply rest in this space. The healing field around us is active, and all you need to do is receive. So let's begin the tapping at the center of the chest at CV17. So we begin by gently tapping the center of your chest, inviting energy and circulation to flow upward, increasing the oxygen intake. This helps to relax the chest area and encourages easier, fuller breathing. And tapping stomach 11 helps to relieve congestion around the neck and the upper torso, promoting more comfortable swallowing and healthier airflow. It encourages balanced function in the upper abdomen area for easier digestion, and it may reduce tension related to lumps or swelling in the chest. It also supports steadier breathing patterns and smoother rest. And opening stomach 12 aims to open up pathways in the lower neck and chest region. This can improve circulation to the arms and the wrists, ease any tightness in the throat, and help the body process internal imbalances more efficiently. May also help in reducing dryness around the eyes and soothing digestion. And tapping stomach 9 near the Adam's apple to help reduce swelling or irritation in the mouth and the throat, supporting more comfortable speaking and swallowing. And opening stomach 10, we enhance breathing, ease, and soothe throat tension, supporting a steady pulse. Leaves your chest open and your body feeling strong and calm. And tapping LI 17 to open up any blockages in the phrenic nerve, which relates to the oxygen condition in the body. It helps loosen tension and tightness around the jaw joint. Tapping here can promote easier movement and comfort in the face and the mouth region, and it clears any accumulations that weigh on the organ processes. And opening LI 18 near the vagus nerve to open up blockages in bioelectricity, which affects the function of the organs. It frees up the neck and the upper body channels, helping with wrist or hand tension. It also encourages smoother digestive function and healthier processing of unwanted accumulations in the body. It may also steady the mood and support more balanced body weight over time. And opening SI 16 at the side of the neck fosters healthy circulation in the throat and the jaw region. It also eases any dryness in the eyes and calms emotional ups and downs, as well as assists in any breathing concerns. And tapping SI 17 to help loosen any tension and tightness around the jaw joint, promoting easier movement and comfort in the face and the mouth region. It also assists in easing lumps or growths that affect deeper organ flow by helping the body maintain freer circulation around the neck, throat pathways. And opening up bladder 3 to support a calmer, more settled mindset by releasing tightness in the frontal area of the scalp. It also assists in steadying emotions and mental clarity. And opening bladder 4 to help relieve tension in the front of the head, encouraging a lighter mood and more balanced emotions. And tapping bladder 5 to help ease stress or agitation in the mind. Tapping here may bring a sense of calm and emotional grounding. And opening gallbladder 16 to help soothe tension in both the mind and the body, reducing uneasy feelings or edginess, and supporting healthier organ function. And opening governor vessel 22 at the top of the head aids in calming racing thoughts and supporting stable circulation throughout. May help with lumps or thickening in the torso, any structural concerns like tense ligaments, and breathing disruptions. This point encourages overall vitality and can assist with deeper challenges such as abnormal growth in bones or in the chest tissue. And tapping bladder 6 to support relief of unwanted growth or congestion and may settle restless feelings by promoting a gentler emotional flow. It also helps the body address serious changes or nodules in bone structures by improving overall circulation from the head downward. And opening GV20 at the crown of the head to help release strain along the entire spine. This point encourages freer movement in the back and a more settled sense of internal pressure. It helps the body align better and loosen any rigid tissues. And opening gallbladder 17 to encourage improved spinal alignment and ease the channels that affect wrist or hand tension. It also supports the body's ability to handle deeper structural changes or overgrowth in bones, and opening pathways along the neck and the upper back. And opening bladder 7 to support release of rigid tissues along the spine. This is useful when there's compression or narrowing that affects comfort in the back, and it can help untie muscular knots. It also promotes internal balance for serious lumps or changes in bone tissue by facilitating better nerve flow. And opening gallbladder 18 to help direct the circulation down the spine to alleviate tightness that may show up as soreness in the lower back. Also encourages the body's resilience against more profound changes in bone structure or nodules. And opening bladder 8 to ease strain in the back and the spine, especially when tissues or nerves are under pressure. It assists in loosening stiff muscles and helps the body cope with deep-seated bone growths or lumps. And tapping GV19 to help relax any tense areas in the upper body. This may improve comfort in the shoulders and the neck by promoting a smoother flow of energy. And tapping above the ears at gallbladder 8, near the motor and sensory cortex. Stimulating this point affects the activity of the biosignal, which may balance the biochemical function in the body. Now moving to the center of the occiput at GV17 to calm any sense of pressure or restriction in breathing. This supports a more comfortable airflow and steadier rhythms in the entire torso. And opening bladder 9 to help relieve any strain on circulation and breathing. May also reduce tension in the spine, encouraging deeper, calmer air intake and more balanced internal pressure. For serious lumps or blockages in the chest region, It encourages a smoother upward flow to alleviate any heaviness. And tapping gallbladder 19 to soothe any eye strain and ease tension in the head. And tapping gallbladder 20 to release tension in the shoulders and in the head. This point is helpful for balancing internal pressure and relaxing stiff neck muscles. And now we move to the forehead to gallbladder 13. On the left side to soothe any uneasy thoughts or wavering emotions, promoting a more grounded and calm mindset. And on the right side, we encourage smoother flow in the mind-body connection and support relief from heaviness or agitation. May also assist the body in better overall processing. In between the eyebrows, at the yin tang point, this point is commonly used to calm the mind and refresh the eyes. It can alleviate restless thoughts, supporting a clearer emotional state and a more comfortable vision. And at the inner corner of the eye, we support eye comfort and help to relieve dryness by improving the local circulation. And just above that, we open bladder 2 to ease any discomfort around the eyes, promoting more moisture and less dryness. And moving to the temples, we open up the Tai Yang point to reduce any eye strain and dryness by encouraging smoother flow around the orbital region. And slightly above the ear, we tap gallbladder 8 to ease pressure, lumps or heaviness around the torso and the neck, and steady uneasy feelings. This also helps with breathing challenges and can reduce dryness near the eyes while releasing any tension around the jaw. And just behind the ear at gallbladder 9, we release tension that might affect the overall liver organ function. This point also encourages a calmer mind and a more settled internal environment. And now we tap the Qiangdong points to increase blood flow to the vertebral artery, helping to align the spine and balancing upper body circulation. It also clears tension and relaxes your body, refreshing you with a gentle, steady flow of energy. And now we'll move to the spine and open up all of the points along the spine from top to bottom. And beginning at the top of the spine, at C1, we help to realign the upper spine to ease pressure below and help unburden tense or pressed areas along the back and promote a balanced internal pressure. At C2, we open the neck for better flow, helping to calm uneasy emotions and reduce stiff muscles or high internal pressure. And on the right side of C2, we help with heaviness or unsettled feelings. This promotes relief in the neck region and overall equilibrium. And at C3, we help to relieve any dryness around the upper channels and assist in opening the airway for more comfortable, steady rest. And tapping C4, we help to release tension that can affect the jaw and the mouth, encouraging easier movement and reduced stress in that area. At C5, we help to ease pressure in both the arm-wrist pathway and the jaw region, allowing freer motion and less strain. Tapping C6 encourages better flow to the arms and the wrists and assists in balancing certain aspects of the metabolism and the neck function. It also helps address deeper bone concerns by promoting healthier structure alignment. And at the base of the neck, we lighten compression on the nerves that may be affecting arm-wrist comfort. This point supports stability in the lower neck area, where certain glands and structural passages are located. It assists the body in coping with overgrowth or changes in bone. And tapping T1 for bone marrow increases the white and red blood cell production. This point helps free tension near the shoulders and the neck, improving breathing and movement in the arms. It may also assist with overactive immune responses, improve digestive function, and increase airflow in the chest. It also fosters resilience if there are serious changes in the bone structure. And tapping T2 to encourage expanded breathing capacity and help moisturize the eyes. It also improves circulation in the arms and supports calmer immune activity. And opening gallbladder 21 helps to release upper body tension and stiffness, allowing a looser, more comfortable posture in the neck and the shoulders. And opening T3 can boost lung capacity to increase oxygen and ease breathing restrictions. It also helps moderate immune overactivity and dryness in certain areas. It's especially supportive if there are lumps or growth in the chest region by encouraging a clearer flow up and down the torso. And opening T4 supports healthy chest circulation and helps to calm overreactions or irritation on the skin tissues. It may assist with lumps or nodules in the chest, including more serious or widespread growths, by promoting freer movement of energy in the upper torso. And tapping T5 to stabilize the heart-chest connection and ease unsettled feelings. This point also encourages a balanced emotional tone. And on the left side of T5, we tap to foster smoother flow within the chest and the upper trunk, which can help support balanced internal pressures. And at T6, we help open the chest lung region, easing restricted breaths or tension. This encourages a fuller inhalation and calmer exhalation for improved comfort. And at T7, we help free the spine if there are pinched or compressed nerves. It may ease burdens on the lower back and encourage healthier processing in certain organs. This point can also be supportive of weight balance, calm skin, and structural alignment. On the left side of T7, we help soothe the upper digestive area and encourage more open airways for restful breathing during sleep. And on the right side, we increase the abdominal blood flow and help to support a healthy liver function. And at T8, we foster gentler flow around the midsection, promoting a healthy liver. On the left side of T8, we tap to help coordinate the digestive flow and ease discomfort in the stomach or the intestines. And on the right side, we moderate any intense immune responses, helping to calm overall reactivity. And tapping T9 helps to maintain steady function in the middle digestive region, promoting easier processing of foods and less tension in the mid-abdomen. The left side assists the body in smoother breakdown and absorption. The right side of T9 supports relief in the region that influences crucial organ performance. It encourages better metabolism and cleansing of waste, lessening any overburden on the body's systems, And it may also help the body to manage serious lumps or growth affecting this part of the abdomen. And opening T10 to help the body handle and move things along in the lower digestive tract, promoting comfort. And tapping T11 helps reduce discomfort or blockages in the intestinal path, supporting better elimination. And at T12, we assist with healthy elimination, supporting the lower abdominal region. And now we move to the lumbar spine. Tapping along this band helps to release stiff, overworked muscles in the lower back and the hips, promoting easier movement. And tapping L1 helps if the spine is narrowed or pinched in the lower back. It increases spinal stability and eases discomfort where upper and lower body movement meet. It also encourages smoother flow and less block up in the intestines. At L2, we support healthy intestinal flow, helping address stagnation or cramping in the lower abdomen. This point also helps to activate brown fat. Tapping L3 helps the nerve conduction and circulation in the lower abdomen, supporting comfort in the pelvic area and easing lower back strain. Tapping L4, we keep your lower back strong, soothing any tight spots or stiffness and easing tension. And near the base of the spine at L5, we unburden any lower back compression or narrowing, promoting steadier posture and more relaxed hips. And moving down to the sacrum at S1, we help reduce tension in the sacral region, promoting more ease and comfort in the lower pelvis. And opening up S2 through S4, we help open the pelvic splanchnic nerves, which conserve energy, promote digestion, urination, bowel motility, and maintaining the body's housekeeping functions. And now tapping at the spine's base at S5, we soothe any tailbone tension, easing stiffness. Brings a grounding comfort and aligns your spine, helping you feel relaxed and strong. And moving down to the backs of the knees at bladder 54, we relieve tension or compression that affects the sciatic pathways, helping with aches in the lower back and the hips. And opening stomach 36 for overall digestive health. This point encourages better assimilation of nutrients and a calmer gut function. And opening stomach 39 to indirectly help ease any stress on the lower spine, encouraging for your movement if there's compression or narrowing in the back. And tapping the liver 3 points on the tops of the feet to help smooth the body's inner flow, balancing emotional turbulence and internal heaviness. This point can improve restful breathing and stable circulation. For deep lumps or nodules in the liver area, tapping here promotes a more thorough release of blockages. And moving up to the ear, to gallbladder 10, we gently stimulate or calm the vagus nerve, which helps regulate the stress responses and organ function. Easing tension in this area can support more balanced nervous system activity. And opening up gallbladder 11 to help soothe the pathways that connect to the vagus nerve, promoting deeper relaxation and steadier communication between the brain and vital organs. This can assist the body in reducing any unnecessary stress signals. And tapping gallbladder 12 to address any tension near the jaw joint, helping to reduce strain and supporting easier opening and closing of the mouth. And now opening up triple warmer 20 to smooth out flow in the mid and the upper body. This point is helpful for easing buildup or discomfort in the abdomen, supporting better processing of imbalances in vital organs, and aiding with lumps or growths in the chest. And opening triple warmer 18 to soothe the nerves that run behind the ear, indirectly supporting the body's rest and digest response. This helps foster a more settled overall state and can be especially helpful if stress manifests as tension in the head or the neck. And moving down to triple warmer 17 helps the body process overaccumulations, soothes unsettled thoughts, and encourages stable circulation. May also assist with emotional spikes and balancing any heaviness. And opening triple warmer 16 to foster a steadier internal environment and calmer mental state. May help to lighten burdens in the midsection and moderate overall pressure. And moving down to the yiming point to help the body handle any heaviness and weight, balancing internal flow and supporting more moderate levels of pressure. And briefly returning to the throat, to stomach 9, to help calm metabolic or glandular imbalances, encouraging a balanced function around the throat. And moving down to stomach 10 to support smoother digestion and can help with certain glandular or metabolic regulation in the neck region. And now we'll open up the kidney points to promote restful breathing, relieve any chest discomfort, and nurture a more peaceful state of mind. And at K26 in the upper chest, we assist with moisturizing around the eyes and help the body balance the glandular function in the throat chest area. This point also helps the lung function. And opening K25 to open space in the chest to ease lumps or nodules and encourages better airflow for more restful breathing. And tapping K24 to help the body address nodules in the front torso and promote deeper, smoother respiration. And continuing to K23 to open the chest for calmer air intake. This helps settle tension that causes strain on breathing while resting. And tapping K22 to help with the flow of digestion by easing tightness in the trunk, allowing for smoother processing. And at the center of the upper abdomen at CV13, we encourage a settled stomach and more comfortable digestion. And CV12 helps relax the gastrointestinal tract and supports healthier elimination. And opening stomach 21 to foster balanced metabolic activity, ease any bloating or discomfort after eating, and helps with heaviness in the torso. This may also help the system detoxify more effectively. The right side of stomach 21 also assists in relieving burdens on the body from overaccumulation. And tapping stomach 25 to support the colon function and ease discomfort or blockages in the lower abdomen. And opening CV6 to help anchor breathing so it can become fuller. This point encourages a relaxed, open feeling in the torso that fosters easier airflow. And tapping CV4, the lower dantian, to assist in deep abdominal breathing, helping to release any tension that can hamper comfortable respiration. And now we tap the ouch points on the body, which are any points that feel tender or tight anywhere on the body. And this helps to release any localized blockages or stress, letting the body restore healthy circulation and comfort. We'll also take this opportunity to to address any points near the major lymph node clusters in the neck and in the chest along the lymphatic duct, the armpits, the lower abdomen, the kidneys, the groin area, and behind the knees to help ensure the flow of energy and that the lymph remains open. So we're also going to take this opportunity to stimulate any areas of brown fat around the neck, the upper back, the upper chest areas, the kidneys, and deep abdominal areas. And now we move to LI11 at the outer elbow crease to promote free movement in the elbow and help calm any irritated skin or surface tissues by improving circulation. And now we open LI10 to encourage better flow to the wrist and to the hand, easing tension or nerve compression, and tapping triple warmer 5 to open up channels that affect the neck, jaw area, and the wrist, relieving tightness or stress at those joints, and tapping P7 to calm any unsettled feelings and encourage a more stable emotional state, and opening the heart 7 point to settle agitation, promoting ease in both the mind and the heart region, and tapping lung 9 to help open and refresh the chest region for more effortless breathing, and opening P6 to soothe any lumps or congestion in the chest, assist with digestion, and help open up the airways for smoother, easier breathing. This point also supports wrist comfort. And opening the lung 7 point to encourage any release of any tension in the neck and the upper shoulder area. And opening LI4 to help calm any irritated surface tissues and reduce tension around the jaw and the face. And opening gallbladder 31 to release rigid muscle bands in the leg and encourage smoother leg movement and overall ease in the body. And tapping spleen 10 to help the body repair any stressed ligaments and soothe troubled surface areas. This also promotes circulation in the thigh. And tapping gallbladder 34 to foster relief for the back and the waist loosening any stiff tissues, and helping the body handle burdens on major organs. It can also help with lower spine compression. And tapping the kidney 3 point to assist with balancing certain glandular or metabolic functions. It also nurtures steadiness in the lower limb. And finally, we tap on the soles of the feet, the most grounding point in the body that helps calm any overactive or unsettled thoughts. It fosters balanced emotions and may encourage deeper rest and steadier sleep rhythms. And now we'll charge up the upper dantian, now that all the points are open. The middle. And the lower dantian. And we'll intend that this healing will continue. Now, for those of you who've joined us on YouTube and X, thank you for being here. This concludes the live stream portion of our weekly Tong Ren session. If you'd like to join us on Zoom next time, you can register using the link in the description. Registration does close 24 hours before the start of the session, and space is limited, so be sure to sign up early. We'd love to see you in a future session. And as we wrap up, I encourage you to drink some water to help integrate the energy from today's session. Give yourself some time to rest, to breathe, and allow the healing to settle. Thanks again for being with us today.